They came back in, so we'll see how that goes on Monday. I just told them I like to fight, battled a really good football team, give them credit. I thought the game turned there the first 4 possessions in the second half. We got them to third down. They have an explosive play and then score the next play. We go 3 and out. On offense, kick it to them. We stop them. I think they punted back to us. We got it all the way down in there. Couldn't score a touchdown there. Got points on the board. But, when we got to play cleaner than that to beat a really good football team. So hung in, kind of got away from us at the end. And like I just told them, I appreciate the fight. We'll come in ready to work tomorrow and try to get a win on the road in Chicago.
A game like that when you have a season high in yards and you run the ball so well, is it frustrating to come out of that with as big of a deficit as it turned out?
Yeah, anytime you come away with that type of deficit, it's frustrating. But that wasn't winning stats, as I would say. We lost the takeaway battle 2-0. That's what you get versus a good football team.
How convinced are you that fight's going to stay down the last 3 games?
100%.
Coming off the bye, did you feel like there was any energy lacking or effort lacking?
No, not at all. I thought we had our best week. I was driving 100 in here today. I was so excited for the game. I probably shouldn't say that. No, I thought that we had a really good week. These guys prepared their ass off. We practiced well. We were in pads. Like, we knew it was going to be a physical game. We just didn't do enough to win the game. But Bob, to your question, I know the leadership in that locker room. I know the want to. I know their will. That was evident to me. We didn't lay down at the end of the game. The game's out of reach, and we go down and score. I actually was very pleased about that because there's a point where you could say, you know what, if you're in my seat, let's pull everybody and let the other guys go. No way. And they weren't coming out of the game either. So that's what we need to keep doing to give ourselves a chance to win. That has to be consistent. It's the NFL. It's a big boy league. You got to bring it every week. And I think our guys do. So from a coaching perspective, we got to help them out. Keep coaching the details. Keep setting up good plans. Keep, coaching our ass off in practice every day. And, we'll give it a go again next week.
The difference today between not scoring touchdowns and scoring touchdowns?
Yeah, I think, just how the game goes, like, those 4-point plays down there. And if you're not stopping them, which we had some stops, but then they were scoring, putting up points, it becomes a kind of a different game, and then you're kind of playing left-handed, down 2 scores, 17 points, 15 points, 20, whatever it is. And then both sides of the ball, you're playing a little left-handed. So we got to figure out ways to keep points off the board, score more points on offense, and keep the game close so we can play, straight up. And we didn't do that today as it got into the third quarter.
It didn't happen, but how much do you think the touchdown that was called back could have swung the game?
Yeah, they call what they call.
The McCaffrey touchdown catch, was that just a miscommunication?
Yeah, that's not coaching. Anytime a guy's wide open, it's completely uncoaching.
What were they able to do on offense? I know they're a good team offense, a lot of weapons and everything, but what were they able to do on offense to be so successful in what you guys did?
Yeah, honestly, I thought like the two, not turning points, but I thought that when you get a team like that to third down, we got to do a little bit better job on third down. They had a couple explosives on third down, and, that's how they play. And that's why they're very successful. They execute at a high level on mixed downs, keep themselves in third and manageable. When we did do a good job on mixed downs, we just didn't get off. And, that's on me setting up the plan of what we're calling, how we're operating on third down, because we got to get some stops there and force punts. Because then when you don't stop them, then they get it back to mixed downs. It's a hard team to go against. And so I think that we just got to clean up everything on mixed downs, but especially those money downs there, we got to do a better job.
Trey played tonight, another 100-yard game, coming in and out with the injury and everything.
Yeah, I think he went in, and I'll let him talk to you guys, but he's tough as hell. You know what I mean? He wants to play. He came in. He's a high productive player for us. This guy's went like this the entire year, and he's really playing extremely well right now.
Concerned about Hollywood's heel issue?
I am. It's been going on for a little bit, and he's trying to grind through. He's a warrior, and we need him. But, if he can't go, he can't go. And obviously that hurts us because he's a good player. So, guys, just make sure we're doing a good job during the week and getting them ready to get to Sunday.
You think Michael also was still affected a little bit by the
No,
injury?
I don't. I thought he was good. You know, there was no signs of him, you know, any residual effects, anything like that. His first time playing in a little bit here, but he threw it in there a couple times. I thought he was competing.
Hollywood, what was he going through today?
You guys talked to him? I think he just got kicked there on the one when he had to come out and came back in, but made some plays. You know, I'm sure he'll tell you he wants some plays back like everybody does. But he's a warrior. He's a competitor. He wasn't coming out of the game. I know that. So that's what you want out of your trigger guy.
Did you consider on the Kittle incompletion that looked like it might have been?
I did. I saw 2 good views of it. It was not a catch.
You mentioned.
We'll make this the last one because we got the 2 guys.
I think you mentioned needing Hollywood. How tough is it with? I mean, the tight ends the last 2 games have really been a huge part of the passing offense, and the wide receivers. It's been a little struggle.
Tough as far as what?
Is getting some mixture in the offense.
Yeah. I mean, but a lot of times, again, you know, concept driven versus a team that plays a lot of zone like that, and they do a good job of trying to take away your perimeter guys. There's going to be some plays being made. So, you know, I don't know what Hollywood's stat sheet was, but he's affecting the game in a positive way because how you have to defend him, and that opens up some other guys to do some things. So run game as well. You know what I mean? When you play shell defense because you're worried about the receivers, then the run game should come alive a little bit, which I thought we ran it pretty good today, like you guys said. But we just got to coach and play better, and we'll go back at it tomorrow. Okay, thank you.